Well, congrats on making history. No player in the history of the league, 79 years, have ever shown up for a 23rd season. You're the oldest dude to ever do it.
The oldest dude to ever do it. You just said he's the only dude to ever do it. So by default, he's going to be the oldest. This is just like handing out extra compliments. He would also be the tallest. He would have been the shortest if he was short. Just add anything you want to that. He's the only one who ever did it. And to be clear, we're talking about 23 seasons in the NBA, not him being the oldest. He's not the oldest NBA player to ever play. Other guys who actually went to college ended up being older, but didn't make it until their 23rd season. Vince Carter played 22 seasons. He was age 43 when he retired. Robert Parrish was age 43. Kevin Willis, age 44. And by the way, more ripped than 41-year-old LeBron James. From the old days, Nat Hickey was days from being 46 when he retired.
How do you feel coming into the challenge of 82 games?
Stop it. Do not offend us bringing up 82 games while talking to this guy.
Where I am as far as age and things of that nature.
I'm finally catching on to what Speem has been saying about how LeBron always says, and things of that nature. He does. He says it all the time.
With Slovenia and things of that nature, but, present and things of that nature.
This is a tactic used to buy time as you try to come up with something to actually say. Because you're not saying anything when you say, or and things of that nature. They're equally worthless. And of things of that nature both mean nothing. Go back and listen to some of the great athletes of the past and how they could just flow. They didn't have to repeat words and didn't have to be prepped ahead of time of the questions that were coming.
You still look great, but how do you feel?
Woo! Those are some tough ones. Another example is obviously.
And obviously coming off the MCLs, obviously, the foot is, that's to be seen. I mean, obviously, as much as I want, but obviously, and obviously we know, obviously, but, there's obviously a lot, it takes, I don't know.
What if these press conferences were a little more challenging than LeBron just sitting there receiving compliments from the journalists? What if someone were to say, hey, could you describe this shot chart?
Here, when every time played a little rough there on Bronny. Yeah, and Bronny throws it up and misses. Rebound. He's finally figured out the Kuminga thing, didn't he? Yeah, we have to in. Connect, stops. Oh, Bronny's open for three. Bronny. Three. See if I wanted to play basketball when I was 17. So much better. I just kept moving. Again, formerly of Charlotte. James. There's Bronny. Gotta make one, doesn't he? Yeah, ooh, in and out. But I like it. Well,
I think I know what the problem is. It's this really tight defense in this age of superior athleticism. Boy, jeez. He barely got that one off before the defender closed on him. I know that's the preseason, but I mean, this is just ridiculously bad defense. And I'm not so sure it's that different from the regular season these days.
Gotta make one, doesn't he? For three.
The announcer actually said, ugh. The sound bites from this are worth it alone. Yeah. Tell me if this announcer doesn't describe this a little too favorably.
Bronny. Three. Rolls round, comes out. Rolls round, comes out.
I didn't have my legs under me.
Like you didn't have time setting up for the shot to get your legs under you while no one was guarding you? Or you didn't have your legs under you because you were tired, because you're 20 getting paid millions of dollars to play basketball that expects you to have your legs ready to be under you.
I spent a lot of time on my catch and shoot, three-pointers.
Looks like Bronny was training with you and taking notes.
But just my presence is going to be important as well. Making sure that even if I'm not on the floor, I'm always in tune with what we're doing, so I know what's going on at all times. So
it took some of us a while to figure it out, but we finally understand that LeBron James's trainer actually tells him he should be dancing on his injuries. It's part of the process. Here he is recovering from his grade 2 MCL sprain. Here he is recovering from his anal injury, while simultaneously being present for his team. You know, being aware of the details, just being present at all times.
What would a successful Lakers season look like for you?
That we detailed every day.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds like a way of saying I'm not that concerned about getting a championship. And you might want to be present if you're concerned about the details.
You know, super excited about that, and I'm not worried about contracts, things at this.
Did you catch that? He almost said, and things of that nature.
Contracts, things at this, things at things at things at this. I don't know. Contracts, things.
There you go. Furrow your brow, make a funny face, act condescending. Who? Come on. I'm not worried about things like that. Who worries about things like that?
At this, I don't know. That doesn't bother me at all. You know.
Yes, I do know, because I've got a copy of how you actually feel. The talking puppet of your company and your best friend said, LeBron wants to compete for a championship. He knows the Lakers are building for the future. He understands that. But he values a realistic chance of winning it all. And this was all while Rich Paul was lying about other teams being interested in signing LeBron. We are very appreciative of the partnership that we've had. That sounds like a goodbye threat to me. We do want to evaluate what's best for LeBron at this stage in his life and career. He wants to make every season he has left count. Well, it's kind of like insinuating that staying with the Lakers, if he's not happy with the roster, doesn't count.
I don't know. That doesn't bother me at all. You know, super humbled to be even have it. You know, have a contract still. You know.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the correct answer. That's what he should have said from the beginning. It's just what he's saying after he's been humbled. He's not humble, he's been humbled. And finally, this should have been featured on Pablo Torre's Finds Out, because this guy answered a question we've all been wondering. Who in the hell is wearing LeBron James jerseys?
I was on a dirt road near Mufue and came across this man wearing a red and black, purple and yellow Lakers number 23 LeBron James jersey.
So is that like a half Jordan, half LeBron jersey?
Or is it like it's all LeBron, just happened to be different colors.
Really?
But I'm in a remote road in Zambia in Africa.
Man.
And you're...
Yeah. All right. That's going to do it for this video. I will see everyone for the live show on Sunday.